Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross, coming to you live from South Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. This is the 3-4 game for the Abbeys tournament. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. This 3-4 game features North Medford as the away team, taking on what will now be the homestanding North Eugene team. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net, and we welcome not only those listening in the Medford area, but also up in the Eugene area. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Let them know how much you appreciate their support. You can help Table Rock Sports out. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've already done that, we say thank you. We'll be back with the Peaks Reward, let's put a plural on that maybe, Peak Rewards pregame show and Coach's Corner. That pregame show is brought to you by the Peak Rewards app, where you can save on gas and goodies. That's next as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
And I welcome you back to the Peaks Rewards app pregame show. Let's take a quick look here at North Eugene as they come in 9-2. They are a 5A team out of the Midwestern League. We most notably know about them from playing Crater. They did play North Medford once, though. That was back on December 8th in a tournament up north, and defeated the Black Tornado 73-50. This is a good-looking ball club. We'll tell you that right now, that the North Eugene fans up there have something to look forward to. As I'm not going to say they're going to rip up the 5A and necessarily win the state championship, but they're going to have a lot of wins for you fans to cheer about this year. And we'll see how they fare against the North Medford Black Tornado, and probably for broadcasting purposes, it's going to become Medford and Eugene. But the North Medford Black Tornado come in 5-6 overall. They won last night, or lost last night, 61-53 to West Salem. Meanwhile, North Eugene lost 75-53 to South Medford. We got South, North, East, and West everywhere over here at the Abbeys tournament where we're at. But that's how both of these teams ended up into this 3-4 bracket. And North Medford, their season's been a little up and down, as Coach Scott Blankenhorn would say. They're not playing real consistent basketball yet. They are playing some good basketball at times, and other times maybe not quite as well. So we'll see how they come out today against this North Eugene team that's got a big 9-2 record. It's about time for game time. When we come back, we will have starting lineups for you on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
And the pregame show, we want you to know, was brought to you by Peaks Rewards app. You can order crispy, crunchy chicken and sides, choose your favorite items, set a time, and then pick it up for a great dinner on the way home. Martin Ortega, Easton Curtis, Rohan Olak, Houston Klug, and Traeger Healy. Those are your starters for the North Medford Black Tornado. And now the North Eugene fans right in front of us. Stand up. They're ready to go. We're going to have to stand up to see who's who. They're starting 6'5" senior Jonas Spencer. India Modine at 6'4", a senior. Joe Barry, 5'9", a senior. Ellis McInnes at 6'1", a senior. And we'll get the last one out there in a moment here. Number 10, Caden Gold, a 6'3" senior. So some good height for North Eugene. Officials all say they're ready to play, and it's jumped up, controlled by North Medford. I need to tell you, before we get too far down the road here, that Rogue Credit Union has been sponsoring for us the 3-Point Club. Here's Klug with one right now, and that one doesn't go, and North Eugene will grab the rebound. The Rogue Credit Union donates $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. Proceeds go to the school's athletic departments, and we can tell you right now, North Medford has made 80 on the season. They put $240 into their athletic department's fund. North Eugene still doesn't have a shot off. That was Spencer with it there momentarily. Now they're going to pop the three. Yes! Mohedin with that one. And I hope I'm getting that right. It's not pronounced as Healy loses it out of bounds. I was told it's not, doesn't look like, it's pronounced like it doesn't look like. But Modine, there we go. I got it now. Modine with the 3-pointer. Banry has it in his hands. They're trying to get in the middle. Almost knocked away, but grabbed out of there and missed. Banry had the layup. Didn't get it to go. Get it ahead to Alak. And Alec will lay that one in. We had quite a game last night with North Medford, and they're going to throw that straight out of bounds. Between North Medford and West Salem last night for about 3.5 quarters. And then West Salem somehow got a hold of it there in that fourth quarter and just ran away with it. Here's a three. No, that's in and out. That was by Klug. Highlander basketball. Banry with it, get it off to Spencer, out into the corner for three. Yes! McInnes. Couple of threes now for North Eugene early on. Ortega, Healy. North Eugene playing some good D right now. Healy's going to pop a three anyway. That's just off the rim, slides off the rim. Here comes North Eugene with it all the way. No, that one doesn't go. McInnes. And they're going to say, the foul. That's on Gould. The first. I'm going to have to convince it here. First. And now North Medford almost loses the backcourt. They're going to have to hurry. There's a long pass tip, but right to Ortega. Ortega trying to get to Klug underneath, knocked out of bounds. Modine was there to knock that one out. That's Curtis. Curtis loses it out of bounds. They're going to say it's North Medford basketball. As North Eugene knocked that one out. 4:51 to go. We move right through the first quarter. Curtis to Ortega. Back to Ortega. Oh, didn't get it off on time. Shot clock violation. North Eugene playing some defense that time. North Medford forgetting about the fact that they'd ran some time off. They didn't have a full 35 anymore to play with. The Highlanders do. Back around the inside. Lay that one in. Look, that was Modine one more time. That one laid in by Klug. Back we go the other way. Modine has 5 out of the 8. That one's up. Yes! And it's fouled. Going to the line is Banry. Blankenhorn into the ball game. That foul was on Curtis, and Banry gets the foul shot. .11-4 ball game all of a sudden. Almost throwing that out of bounds, but they save it. Over to Healy. Healy back out on top. To Blankenhorn. Blankenhorn will get things started to Curtis. Back out to Blankenhorn. There's a drive. Klug, too hard. Klug gets his own rebound, goes up, puts it in. .324 left here in the first. And North Eugene continues to lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Banry to Modine. Modine drives. Modine gets. And now Curtis breaking away, goes up and puts that one in. He got to the hoop before everybody else did that time. Just a bit of a breakaway for Easton. And there's a shot put up again. North Eugene doesn't get this one this time. Blankenhorn flying down into the front court. Now they'll set it back out over to Curtis, and we'll get an injury. We have an injury to North Eugene as Spencer coming in for Spencer will be winger. Kamani winger. In the meantime, North Medford makes quite a few substitutions. And dropping it out of bounds is Whittle Johnson, except they say that North Eugene touched it last. So the Black Tornado will stay with it, trailing by 5. Cross-courted to Klug. He'll take the baseline. He'll stuff it. If you're seeing the thinking that as you look at our camera view, there's not much of a crowd here. There's winger underneath. Can't get it to go. You'd be wrong. They're all on our side of the stadium. The gymnasium, there's a 3. That one's no good. I mean, most of them are sitting over here. So it's not quite as small a crowd as the camera may make it appear. And the foul is on winger. 2 now on North Eugene. Whittle Johnson with it. Klug. To Ortega. Johnson backing down, goes up. Can't get that one to go. Here come the Highlanders on the fly. Into the forecourt. Across, setting up. Modine takes it in, pops. That one won't go. But right there to clean up his winger. That one won't go. Modine does it again. And the third attempt puts it in for the Highlanders. Modine's having quite a quarter here. Here's Alec the other way. Banry into the lane. He'll just put it up. No, that one doesn't go. Scramble for the rebound. Coming out of there with it is Torres. Miguel Torres into the ball game. I may have identified Ortega as Miguel, but that's not true. He's a Martin Ortega. He's not in the game right now. Here's a little jumper put up the other way, though, by McInnes. 30 seconds to go. Klug drives. He'll put it in. Klug having a fine first quarter also. 8 points so far in the ball game. And now we're down to 15 seconds left in the quarter. Banry will just pull it back out. You got 2 seconds. Throw it up. Oh my, that almost went in, but not quite. We're through 1 here on the John L. Scott scoreboard. North Medford leads it by 3. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it! Oh! Ah! Come on, ref! Open your eyes! Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
This is the Lithia Superstore game of the day. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular here on TableRockSports.net. We're headed to quarter number 2. It's a 17-14 lead for the Highlanders over the Black Tornado on the John L. Scott scoreboard. With Eugene begins with a basketball. Banry will play the point as he has been throughout the first quarter. Around to Spencer, who looked like he was seriously injured. He's back in the game. Launches a 3. No, traveled. A 3 by Blankenhorn comes off of the rim. Banry can't find any space. Back out to Spencer. Cross court, here's Spencer with it again. Trying to get it inside. We have a foul. The first on North Medford this quarter. Found a call on Blankenhorn, his first. Up with that one is Winger. Winger couldn't get it to go. Here comes Alec with it. He'll stop. That's off to Klug. Cross court to Torres. Back around to Ortega. Having a drive. No. Alec for Torres couldn't get that one to go. Banry in the lane. Stops. Pops. No. Johnson with the rebound. Here come the Black Tornado again. Klug with it. Back around to Blankenhorn. Blankenhorn gets it off to Johnson. That's Klug with it. Blankenhorn thought about a 3. Didn't. And Klug in the lane. It's kicked. It'll stay with North Medford. 6:04 to go. Played almost 2 minutes, no points scored. Easton Curtis ready to check back in for the Black Tornado. There's Curtis for 3. Yes. It's a good way to get the second period started, and it'll tie it up. Modini, no, that one doesn't go, but Banry has it in his hands. To Spencer, fires a 3. That one's off. Blankenhorn scrambling for the rebound, can't get it. Winger gets it and gives it off down low. It's a number as it comes running out of there with it. Fisher. Curtis and Blankenhorn. Here's Johnson with it. Had a good night last night. Lay that one in. Blankenhorn has that one down. He is fouled. Banry. What's the foul? Coming in is Anderson. Nate Anderson for the North Medford Black Tornado. Blankenhorn at the line for one. There it is. For the first time, the Black Tornado have a lead in this ball game. See how long it lasts. Muldean. I get it back out to Banry. Spencer wanted to drive, couldn't do it. I got to back it out another time. Down to 10, down low, they go to Winger. Winger will lay it in. That's one way to solve that problem. And Curtis just loses it out of bounds. Winger is a 6'6" senior. I don't think North Medford has anybody even, well, I know they don't. They don't have anybody close. Well, they got one at 6'6". Johnson is at 6'6", but nothing against Johnson. It's just that Winger is a whole lot more athletic. Here's a foul on North Medford. That's on Aulick, but his first. Down low again, Winger. No, that one doesn't go. Scramble for the rebound, trying to get it out of there. Here they do, finally. Aulick, no, it's knocked away. Back to Winger, Winger. To Banry, down low to Winger. Winger can't get that one to go. Here comes Curtis on the fly now. And he's not going to pop the three. He'll wait for teammates to show up. Blankenhorn will back it out. We'll do it again. 3:50 to go, second period. Blankenhorn, nowhere to run this time. Down to 7 seconds. Klug over 4 people and got the foul. Literally, there were 4 white shirts there. Klug put it up and got a foul out of it. Foul is on Banry. That's his second, by the way. See what Klug can do. Gould back in for North Eugene. Klug gets one of them. (21-21). Dean to Spencer to Banry. Banry will fire in and out. Scramble for the rebound. No, that one doesn't go either. Eugene had it way under the basket there. Spencer with it. Here's Klug. No, he went for the slam and he missed it that time. That's not going to make anybody real happy. Here's North Eugene driving the other way. Can't get it to go. North Medford basketball. The ensuing scramble after the missed shot. And North Eugene says they want a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them right here as you're listening to TableRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Right here on TableRockSports.net, 2:56 to go, second period. And we are in a tie ball game on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Blankenhorn will bring it up. Hollick around to Klug. Oh, almost taken away. Anderson saves it. Get it down low to Hollick. Hollick, they're going to call offensive. He got to the baseline, turned, and was going to go, but North Eugene was there long before that. That's Hollick's second foul. He'll sit for a few minutes. Spencer. That's tipped away. Blankenhorn fires on off to Klug. Klug goes up. That one doesn't go. Grabbing it out of there. And Klug is on the floor. Not Klug, but Healy is on the floor. And now he's up. But we've got an official's timeout. Now, he's got his shoe off. And they're taking him right away to the first aid station. So we'll see how that turns out. Thought Spencer was seriously injured, and he's back in there already. Well, Eugene will grab the ball and start with, we'll get down to the 2-minute mark before the half. Banry driving, Banry up, foul. I forgot to give North Medford a foul. Now it's their 5th one, so that's going to put North Eugene into the double bonus, as it were. We don't have a bonus and a double bonus anymore, but for lack of a better way to put it, the double bonus, because you get 2 shots automatically from here on out. No 1-and-1 anymore. And that one's missed on the second one. North Eugene will grab the rebound. Spencer wanted a foul, didn't get it. Get it down low to Anderson. Anderson puts it up. Anderson traveled. Minute 52 to go in the ball and a half. Here comes Ortega for Curtis. And coming in is going to be Dylan Sawyer for North Medford. There's a Black Tornado trying to stave off foul issues. Muldean for 3. Yes. That didn't hit anything but the bottom of the net. And Muldean is in double figures for the night. We've had a lot of action, but not a lot of scoring. Here's Blankenhorn for 3. Yes! And allow me to inform you that that's the second three-pointer. And there's another 3. Put up by Spencer. And there's a 3 by Blankenhorn. We're just going to have a little bit of a 3-point shooting contest going on here. We'll figure this out for the Rogue Credit Union 3-point club. There's Klug. Klug missed it again, but he's fouled this time. With 28.6 to go, he'll be going to the line. Only the 3rd foul on North Eugene. And Klug gets that one in. Lug with the next one. No. Plenty of time for the Highlanders. They have 20 seconds on the clock. 21, actually, but now down to 20. And now they lose it. There's a scramble for it. Over and back. They turn it over. Banry really didn't have much choice. That's probably a really good play for you North Eugene fans, because if he would have let that go, it was still going to be North Medford basketball, but it would have been a whole lot closer instead of having to use up some precious seconds getting it in. Here's Torres for three. Yes. And that is going to end the half, and we've had a wonderful halftime here. And I should have told you to stay tuned for the Medford Parks and Recreation Department halftime show. They are well, I'm asking you, do you know that the City of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? You can check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings. We'll tell you more about all of that when we return here on TableRockSports.net with halftime.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tender's Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Well, welcome you back to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. The January 2024 opening of the Rogue X Aquatics and Event Center is here. Check out what is available at playmedford.com and be sure to check your winter spring activities guide to learn more about the Rogue Credit Union Community Complex, Rogue X. And if I'm not mistaken, grand opening is coming up there January 6th, which would be the first Saturday of January, if I've got my calendar right. We're at halftime here, and at halftime, North Medford leads this one 31-17. North Eugene, the Highlanders, started out like a house of fire and then kind of slowed down. It looked like they got like an 8-9 point lead on the Black Tornado. It looked like they were going to just run away with this thing, but at the end of the first quarter, it ended up being 17-14, and then North Medford began to find its shooting range and ended up leading this one 31-27. They finally tied it up at 20 for the first time, and finally got this thing tied, played all the way to a tie of 27-27, and from there North Medford scored the last 4 points of the half. A reminder, this year the Table Rock Sports is partnering with the Rogue Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Rogue Credit Union will donate $3 for every Black Tornado and Panther 3-point shot made. Proceeds go to the school's athletic department. So far, North, right up to this moment, has added 4 3-pointers. Have to double check my math there, but they've nope, wrong page. That was not North Medford, that was North Eugene. North Medford has added only 4, because Blankenhorn hit a couple late in the half, so they've added 4 more. They're now up to 84 on the year, so that would bring them up to about $252 so far that they have over the year made. We'll update that again at the end of the ball game. But right now, 4 3-pointers for the Black Tornado. When we return, we'll take a look at individual stats and what both teams did individually. That's still straight ahead here on the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report.
After my injury, I couldn't drive anymore. I had never used the bus and had no idea where to start. RVTD's travel trainer showed me the way from setting up my UMO account to understanding the routes and transfers. Now, I'm a pro, and I help others on the bus every day.
Hey, thanks, Mike, for showing me how to ride. RVTD has really opened up a whole new life for me.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff. Bye, Mom. Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Welcome back to the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. Let's take a look at individual stats. For North Medford, they are led by the 10 of Houston Klug. He had 8 of those in the first period, a couple of house shots. In the second, got him over to double digits. Andrew Blankenhorn has 9. I'm sure that Scott Blankenhorn would like to be playing, but not so much. Andrew Blankenhorn has 9. Easton Curtis has 5. Rohan Alec has 4. And Miguel Torres has 3. Meanwhile, for North Eugene, they're led by the 12 of India Modine, as he had 9 there in the first period. A 3-pointer in the second period got him over the top to double digits, and he's the only one in double digits. Next one in line for them is Elias McInnes, who has 5. And then there's 3 each for Joey Banry and Jonas Spencer, and 2 each for, let me get this right here, Kamani Winger and Zach Fisher. So that's the way the scoring comes out on the halftime. We'll be back with the third period right after this timeout on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We return for the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. The Medford Parks and Recreation Department Winter Spring Activity Guide has landed in mailboxes and is available online at playmedford.com. Swim lessons, basketball, and volleyball leagues and more are registering in early January. This has been the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. So let's update our scoreboard to accurately reflect where we are. We are in the third period now. And we'll get rid of a few things it shouldn't be. And North Medford will retain possession. I've got to remove a timeout for North Medford, not because they're taking one, but just because I didn't earlier. There's Ortega, short. Grabbing it, though, is Alec. Klug will drive. Klug will put it up. He isn't going to get it, though. North Eugene, by the way, has yet to take a timeout. We've had only the one for the whole half. Spencer. Muldean for three. No, that one isn't any good. Out of bounds. And they're going to say this is off of Gould. He doesn't quite think so. He doesn't make too big of a deal of it either. Ortega. That's Curtis with it in his hands. Alec back around to Curtis. Blinkenhorn loses it on the floor. Going up, putting it up, no, but fouled. Curtis with the foul. That's three on Curtis. North Medford finds themselves in an interesting situation as far as fouls go. McGinnis will get the first one in. And the second one, a little more reluctant to go in, but it goes in. Ortega around, and he's got that one in. Ortega will open the scoring for North Medford. That's his first points of the ball game. Banry. And is taken away. Blankenhorn has it. He'll lob it to Alec. Alec can't get it to go, though. It was a nice idea, just didn't work out that well. Modine at the foul line. Yes. Can't leave Modine at the foul line, I'll tell you that right now. But North Eugene wants a full timeout. We'll take one also, as it's a 2-point lead for North Medford. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, they have offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
We're back here at the Lithia Superstore. Game of the day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon on TableRockSports.net. Lincoln Horn gets it around to Curtis. Ortega, no good on the 3. Here comes North Medford, North Eugene to Bodine. He comes up short on that one. Klug with the rebound. To Ortega. Lincolnhorn. Looking for somewhere to go. Ortega wants the baseline. Ortega takes it and lays it in. Having a little trouble with North Medford being the guest here today. And there's a high floater that goes in by Gould. I keep wanting to make them the home team, but they are not. They are the guest. And there's a foul underneath. This is on North Eugene. Gould with the foul. That's his second. Curtis on a catch and release. Didn't get the 3. Spencer leaves it for Banry. Around it goes to Bodine, who's always dangerous right underneath. That's Spencer. We're back to a tie ball game. Another tight one here for the Black Tornado anyway. Klug for 3. No. And what do we got? Offensive foul on Gould. That's his 3rd. 2 now on North Eugene here. Quickly. Alec around to Klug. Travel. Alec moved his feet before he got rid of the basketball. And just like that, the Highlanders have it back. 3:50 to go, 3rd period. Get it around to Spencer. Back out to Banry. Banry will drive. Banry will put it up. He doesn't get, but he will get the foul. On Ortega. That's the first on Ortega. See what Banry does. He'll rattle the first one home. He'll get the next one. And all of a sudden, North Eugene back out on top by 2. They've led most of the game. North Medford had the lead at halftime, though. But haven't put many points on here. Here's Curtis for three. No, that one's no good. Modine with the rebound. North Medford has only scored 4 points in this quarter. There's Modine again. That's going to bring in Whittle Johnson at the next opportunity. 2:58 left in the third. Curtis setting it up for a three. Couldn't get it done. Blankenhorn can't take the three either. Now Blankenhorn finds himself on the way to the basket, but he missed the lay-in. Get it ahead quickly to Banry, and Banry will lay that one in. And that will call for a timeout by North Medford. And it's a full timeout. We'll take one also. North Eugene leads this one by 6 now. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
My name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
The Start of Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Back here at South Medford High School on the Dennis Murphy court. They're playing the Abbeys tournament. There's Johnson turning and putting it in for North Medford. His first points of the ball game. North Medford can use Whittle Johnson to show up here. There's a drive. No, Whittle Johnson's going to get called for a foul. McGinnis will be at the line. That's his first. And McGinnis misses number 1. Misses number 2. Oh, Medford makes out like a bandit on that one. Blankenhorn to Curtis. Klug down to Johnson. Johnson up, fouled. Winger might be 6'6". That's the third, by the way, on North Eugene. He might be 6'6". But he doesn't have the bulk of Whittle Johnson. It's going to be a little tough. Winger will come back in. In fact, he wasn't in the game at all. But it's going to be a little tough for North Eugene to handle Whittle Johnson. Winger can do it, though. He's got athleticism on his side. We're back down to a 2-point lead for the Highlanders over the Black Tornado. And it goes to Winger. Winger turns, Winger goes up, Winger gets. Minute and a half left here in the third. Klug to Torres, around to Curtis. Down to Olick. Olick traveled to turn and face up, but traveled in doing so. North Eugene seeing what they could do with it as we now approach the final minute of the quarter. Banry, the winger. Here's Spencer. Nope, he didn't shoot it. He's going to pick it up. Banry traveled. "52 seconds. 50 now. Klug has it in his hands. Around to Curtis. Curtis to Torres, who was in the corner down there. Johnson puts it up. He's rejected. Foul. The ball will stay with North Medford. Gould. That's his fourth. Gould is headed to the bench. Probably not for long. Klug gets it and puts it in. So hang on, people. With 20 seconds to go, we're going to have a wild fourth quarter coming up. Banry holding it out there, waiting for the 10 seconds to come. There it is. He'll start to drive. He'll go all the way. He'll scoop it. That isn't going to go. Tipped in by Winger. And that's the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Eugene has the 4-point lead. John L. Scott has offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone free. So give yourself one. Then give yourself the gift of not checking it. Get any phone free at US Cellular.
Visit US Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
Don't stop! Get it! Talk on what's that greatness is!
Get a little touch Bros in here.
Another day, another Dutch Bros.
Oh my god, so good. So worth it. Oh my god.
It's pretty freaking dope, dude. I love every single day of it.
We're back for quarter number 4 here on the Lithia Superstore. Game of the night. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular and the 9 locations that they have to serve you on TableRockSports.net. Oh, we've had a good one here so far, 45-41. The scoring has slowed down a little bit, although North Eugene put 18 up in that quarter. North Medford, meanwhile, only got 10. Winger, no. Can't get that one over Johnston. Or Johnson, I guess it is. No T there. Klug. Will we take it away? Nope, Curtis will save it. Back around to Klug. Torres. Knocked away. 15 seconds. North Medford has to make note of that. They didn't the last time. It ended up being a shot clock violation. Torres loses it. Here's a scramble for it. Banry going after, but Klug comes up with it. And now we have a blocking foul. I believe this is on Spencer. Spencer picks up his first, or his first. Klug looking for something. North Medford needs a hoop here. You got 19 seconds. Johnson fouled. I believe this one's on Winger. Nope. It's Muldean. Johnson. Strong hands that time as they tried to rip it away. Ooh, Klug had a three. He should almost traveled if he didn't. Torres for three. Yes! Muldean blocked and grabbing it and cleaning up his Winger. Torres directing traffic for the moment. Curtis to Klug. Into the middle to Johnson. Back out to Curtis. The little jumper doesn't go. Muldean with the rebound. Being hassled, and then Torres takes it away. Lobs it to Aulick. Aulick is up. No, he doesn't get that one to go. We've got a foul going the other way on Torres. First on Torres. Medford or Eugene saying, well, they could do it. Well, that's what you do with it. Just give it to Spencer down low. That'll solve the problem. Now 5-point lead for the Highlanders. North Medford looking to get back into this somehow. Torres to Curtis. And out of bounds. Still North Medford basketball. Blankenhorn back into the game. Johnson couldn't get it to go, but he got fouled. With 5 seconds left on the shot clock. That foul is on Winger, his second. More importantly, 3 on North Eugene here in the quarter. Johnson with a couple of them. North Eugene, when it comes to fouls, is going to have to be careful. Muldean. And he's fouled. Be on Klug. His first. And now both teams are getting in trouble, team-wise. Muldean. $15 on the night so far. 16 for Muldean. Torres to Klug. Klug up. That one's around and on. Battle for the rebound. Coming out of there with it, though, is North Eugene. McGinnis had it momentarily. To Banray, to Winger. Now back around to McGinnis. Trying to work it inside. Spencer to McGinnis. Back to Spencer. Here's the three. Yes! Banry sinks the three-pointer. And with 4:03 to go, North Medford says, we want a timeout. This will be a full timeout, so we're going to take one with them. As on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's a North Medford lead. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, Eugene.
Adventure start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
It's the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and new 24 Grand Cherokee 4x4 models. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the day. Powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Here on TableRockSports.net. Klug goes up. He's rejected but fouled. Winger will pick up that foul. For North Medford, that's number 4. Klug can't get the first one in. He'll get number 2 down. Now we got push on Klug. Two on Klug. Muldean into the lane, puts it up. That one rolls around and off. Johnson has it in his hands. Blankenhorn leaves it off for Klug. Klug up. No, that one doesn't go. Spencer, yes! Pollock can't get it to go down. 3:10 to go in the ball game. And just like last night, North Medford's letting this one get away from them here in the last half of the fourth quarter. Banry, the winger, back out on top, down to 10. Knocked away, get it in, and laying that one home is Winger. Torres for 3, no. Muldean with the rebound for the Highlanders. Have a 2:25 to go. North Eugene's close to putting this one away. Muldean out to Spencer. Spencer back out to Muldean for 3. That one's no good. Tipped around, but grabbed out of there by Olick. Olick loses it out of bounds. No foul called. Ortega comes back into the ball game. Gould comes in for Winger. Curtis, nope, Sawyer Brown. Dylan Sawyer, not Sawyer Brown. Dylan Sawyer back into the ball game for North Medford with 1:59 to go. North Eugene holds a 9-point lead. Foul on Klug. 4 apiece with 1:47 to go. Banry. Foul. Ortega. Ortega picks up his second. At the line, Gould or McKinnis. This is number 1. 1:31 to go. So the 12-point lead now. North Eugene seems to have this one well in hand and will take home the 3rd place trophy. Klug underneath is fouled. Klug at the line for a couple. Dean picked up the foul. We'll have a foul underneath before we even played 2 seconds. Sawyer with the foul. Spencer at the line. $10 for Spencer on the evening. Well, we played this one in a hurry. And the next one is down. Torres for 3. Back iron to Klug for 3. Yes. Gonna have to count up the 3-pointers here for North Medford. For the Rogue Credit Union 3-point club. There's Spencer. And he gets the foul. And he'll make his one. That was a 13-point lead and 36 seconds to go. Anderson puts one in. It's on Tate Snyder. Banry at the line. 30 seconds to go. And North Eugene has this one in the bag. Dean with 19 seconds will pull it back out. And Muldean will dribble it out and hold it. And there's the end of the ball game. It's a final here now in the Abbeys tournament. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's North Eugene 65, North Medford 53. We invite you now to stay with us for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll take a look at what happened here, recap some individual scoring. All of that when we come back with the postgame show here on TableRockSports.net.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
And I welcome you back to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role postgame show. Just trying to do a little math here. Let's go over some of the individual scoring. I'll tell you this, that North Eugene clamped down defensively. In the third period, North Medford scored 10 points, and in the fourth period, 12 points. So they only scored 22 in the second half after scoring 31 and hanging with the Highlanders there in the first half. Meanwhile, the scoring looks like this. India Muldean had 16 for the Highlanders. He was their leading scorer. Next in line was Jonas Spencer with 14. And then came Joey Banry with 12. Kamani Winger had 10. 8 for Elias McInnes, and then there was 2 each for Zach Fisher and Caden Gould. Meanwhile, for North Medford, they were led by the 17 of Houston Klug. Andrew Blankenhorn had 9. Then there was 6 for Miguel Torres and forgot his first name already. Sorry about that. Lucas Whittle Johnson. They both had 6 points. 5 for Easton Curtis. 4 for Martin Ortega. And also 4 for Rohan Alec. Seems like he should have had more there, really. 2 then for Nate Anderson. And that's the way things end up here in the South Medford Gymnasium when we finish off here the Abbeys tournament. So North Eugene walks away with the 3rd place trophy this year. Right out there in front of it, you see warming up West Salem South Medford. They'll be playing for the trophy, the championship trophy of the Abbeys tournament. You'll be able to hear that also on TableRockSports.net. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank South Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production, as far as North Medford is concerned, will be girls basketball. That will take place on January the 5th. My brain says they are playing Lake Ridge. If you give me a moment, we'll find out if my brain is anywhere close to correct. I'll go back one more. Oh, you think we'd have all this stuff down, wouldn't you? But not quite as well as we think we do. We'll do it this way and see if we can speed it up just a bit. But North Medford girls will be playing Lake Oswego. Lake Oswego on Friday. And they say that that's a 6:30 start. 6:30 start. That's a little earlier than the conference games will be. And then Tuesday on the 9th, we're into conference action. And we'll be playing for their lives after that. Well, I'll talk more about conference when we get there in just a few days. But for right now, that's the way it is. I also need to tell you that the final on the scoreboard, and North loses tonight, but they made a total of 5. Can't even add 6 3-pointers. So they're going to add $18 to their amount. So they're up to 298 is what my 258 is what my phone is going to tell me, I hope. Let me find that number also. 240 and they add 18, so they're up to 258 as they've had 86 3-pointers on the season. And we again say thank you to Rogue Credit Union for doing that for us. That'll do it. That'll wrap it up. We'll see you then on the 5th of January. We hope you have a happy new year, and we'll be back with you for basketball then on down until the end of the season right here on TableRockSports.net.